Warp Club. Yeah, I do. Oh, it's 0. Hold on. I must have a not cashed out Warp Club. Yeah, I do. No orb for me. Okay. I'll come back. I'll be back soon. Thank you guys for the help. What's up, chicken? How are you today? We did not get the drop. Oh, wait, let me, yeah, it's still a lot of money. Good luck with the runs. I'm off to play Star Wars because I hate myself. Yeah, no, have fun. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, Jay Forward. I'm good. No, yeah, I didn't get it. That was 0 for 9. Kraken Club is bad for all classes but Monk and Red Mage and Beastmaster. Oh, I don't care. Also, it's still pretty good for... It's good in a lot of situations. But I'm not getting... I don't do things because they will be good. I do things because they will be funny. Personally. Okay, I got all the stuff. So... Let me go get another moon orb. Let me go ahead and... I'll toss that one when I get back. Yeah, I understand the reasons why it's not the best club for every situation. I'm telling you, I don't care that it's... I'm telling you, I don't care. Spoken like someone who one-tricked Symmetra 1.0. I did. I did. I don't care if it's good. I want it for some bullshit. Yeah. I want it so that I can put the bonky hammer over it, and every time it hits 8 times, it squeaks 8 times. Like, that's why I want it. I want it to play White Mage / Ninja. Do you think I care if it's good? I don't. I have so much stuff. Sorry. Let me just try to empty. I don't want to like have to sell everything. I'm just trying to... I don't want anything to hit the floor because my inventory is full. I'm kind of like a notorious person for that. Okay. Did they add notorious persons? I don't think so. Don't take what I said as criticism. It's a fun weapon. Yeah, no, I'm just, yeah. A lot of people on the server are very like min-maxy and they're like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. So I just like am automatically like, I am not getting this because it's good, you know? I'm getting it because it's fun. Blitzball. I've never played Blitzball, but this is Final Fantasy 11, so it's every Final Fantasy kind of takes place in a different spot. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to sell some things on the auction house really quick because I just don't... I'm terrified of my inventory being full and dropping the club. Yeah. I think Peacock Charm is pretty good though. Isn't it? I don't know. I don't like to follow meta personally. Hello? Music? Woodcutting level 88. Oak Club and letting it hit the floor is so on brand. I would... Well, I don't even know what I would do. Especially because I have stuff in my inventory right now that's like... The price of this is crazy. Especially because it's like... I have like 2-leaf Mandy buds in here and stuff. Like I have a lot of stuff I just need to vendor. But I don't remember, like, I don't know. I need to like look up something of like a list of things I'm supposed to vendor from the I know oxbloods for one. From the like what's it called? Clamming. Oh, that maple log. Oh, that's just worth nothing anywhere. Do I vendor the pearls? Anyone know off the top of your head real quick? I would vomit on my keyboard. I would be very upset. I would be very upset. So I'm trying to empty my inventory. This Ajari necklace. Does anyone know? I guess I'm just gonna run to the 8. Run back and forth really quick. Sorry guys. If you guys are in a rush, just tell me to hurry up. I'm just scared. Okay, this is like worthless basically. The dem rings. When did those get so expensive? What? I have so many in my inventory because I could not sell them a little while ago. Okay, cool. I feel like that vendored for a similar amount. Yeah. That is also... Alright, I'm gonna vendor all of that. Creosote barrel. I'm just gonna vendor so many things right now. They changed a few of the drops around like 4 weeks ago. Oh. Yeah, because I have so many rings of dem because I could not get rid of them. Like I was considering vendoring them. I might have vendored a few because I just had so many. Oh, yeah. Okay, this should be good. Okay, let me drop this old moon orb and buy a new one. And go for the second run. My 10th Kraken Club run on the server. I have no idea how many I did in the other servers. Exchange Beastman seals. Let's go. Moon orb. People stopped running this. KCC, how do you feel? Manifest the club. But I wasn't manifesting when I got all those pets on old school RuneScape. I was just straight up not caring. Righteous, thank you for the thank you for the Prime sub. Love me. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the support. Okay. Gustaberg is what I'm looking for. Here we go. But yeah, I'm 88 woodcutting. I will probably do some RuneScape tomorrow. It's not my main game though, so. My woodcutting in this game, what is it, logging? Ow. Is really bad. I'm a fan of your stream. Is Horizon worth playing? It depends on what you like in video games. Do you like to enjoy yourself? Do you like to have fun in video games? Do you like when things work properly? Do you like when things make sense? If you played EverQuest, you will like 11 then. You probably like Horizon. Yeah. If you played back in the day, Horizon 11 is pretty close to how it was back in the day, in my opinion. It's not exact 1-to-1, but the vibes are there. Like I feel like the vibes are very, very close to what I remember playing growing up. Obviously, I never made it to endgame when I was younger, and I was also a literal child. So people will probably disagree with me, especially older people who might remember it better. But from a nostalgia factor, it is still a huge time sink, and it requires a lot of dedication. If you kind of like get the itch to play 11 and you miss 11, and you don't want to play on retail servers, which retail is really good for returning, and if you kind of want to finish the story and stuff like that. But I'd play Beastmaster on Horizon. Yeah, Beastmaster is still, it's the same, basically. It's still like actually they buffed it here. They made it so that you don't have to solo. Like people do Beastmaster burn parties and stuff. It's not great for like, I've never done endgame content with Beastmasters though. Like I've never done Dynamis or anything like that. But it's a pretty good job all around. I think it's too useful personally. That being said, Righteous, if you don't want to dedicate your life to the game and you want to play it at a more casual level, I don't know if you've heard of the Cat's Eye server. Hey, Blasted. Thank you for the 4 months Prime sub. Yeah, manifesting. All right, I'm going to need everyone in both of my chats to like manifest. Manifest me, imagine me with a bonky hammer hitting 8 times. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so on my TikTok, because you came over from TikTok, right? I'm pretty sure you did. On my TikTok, I have a pinned video that discusses the different servers. 2 of the most popular retail servers and 3 of the most popular Final Fantasy XI private servers. So. Why manifest? Oh, where did my thing go? Why is my thing broken? Judah, thank you for the subscription. I don't know where that, I don't see it on Twitch though. Am I getting like weird, am I getting subs somewhere else? I'm trying to figure out what this alert is, because that alert has popped up a couple times and I don't see it on Twitch, and I'm like, was that a subscription somewhere else? Yeah, it should be the 3rd pinned video. And then I talk in more detail about the three private servers, which is Horizon 11, the one that I play on, Cat's Eye 11, and Eden 11, which is another era server. And then the 2 most popular retail servers, which are Asura and Bahamut. Go Winders, because Windy for life, I agree. I heard Eden was popular. I would say Eden is less popular than Cat's Eye or Horizon. It kind of fell off after, I think, Horizon, because it's like, the thing that Eden has going for it is that if you like to dual box, Eden does allow dual boxing. And if you like Ballista, Eden is the only free server where you can play Ballista. Ballista, unfortunately, has not been added to Horizon. It's not like really a priority for them, apparently, which makes me sad because I liked Ballista. And I don't want to play it against multi-boxers, but Horizon 11 is great if you want to dedicate the time. Cat's Eye 11 is like a solo self-found server. I've never played on it, but I know a lot of people really love it. And it's basically like, you can have trusts. It's way less time consuming. You can't use the auction house. You can have trusts and you can kind of like play through the game. They have way further too. They have all of the jobs. They even have Geomancer and Rune Fencer, I think, in their 75 cap server also. When Wings came out. Okay, so it was like Eden Wings, but Wings got combined with Cat's Eye, so. Yeah, it's PvP. You just like up to Chains of Promathia? Well, I mean, beyond the time factor, this might be the server for you. But this will eat up your life like it did back in the day. Like it is. Horizon 11 does not have a ton of quality of life features added. It has a couple that I actually do like. Like, as you can see, I'm running forever, but they added an outpost warp goblin in Juno. So outpost warps, like I don't remember ever using them back in the day. We did not use outpost warps. Hey Eric, thank you for the share on TikTok. We never really used outpost warps back in the day. Like I don't remember ever using them at least. But they did add a goblin that will warp you to any outpost, which makes getting around a lot easier. But it's still a lot of walking because you see me going right now to get there. Hey Hashi, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh Mohammed, thank you for the rose. I just saw that. I'm sorry. By the way, GG's helped me a lot more than roses today. I get like double points for them, so better than chocoboing everywhere. Yeah, I mean, you can still chocobo. The chocobos are so expensive, though. Hey, Hashi, thank you for the 44 GGs. I appreciate it. And Jake, did I say thank you for the follow on TikTok? Thank you. But yeah, there are no summonable. There's no summonable mounts still on the server. So like, as you can see, I still have to walk 10 years. Am I? How long is this tunnel to the zone? Want to play walking sim? I just want to get dude, I've been thinking about getting a treadmill. I keep seeing the cheap like ones on TikTok and I'm like, man, this is gonna be like a really crappy piece of but I kind of want it. It's part of the draw. No, actually, that's how I feel too, Righteous. Everyone's like, why are you playing walking simulator? I'm like, because I like feeling like I'm part of the world. And I feel like this is when friendships are made, right? Like when you're actually like, when you have to actually sit and wait, this is like how you make friends in the game. I feel like this is how you build a strong community. Yeah. Most games you just like, even Retail 11, you can warp to like any crystal. They have save crystals like everywhere and you can warp to them so fast. Do you think chocobos would be a sustainable food source? I don't know. I remember that was like the first thing I asked. I was like, do you guys think chocobos would taste good? I bet they would be just like eating ostrich, which I've never eaten, but you can get like ostrich burgers and stuff. But there's no like wild chocobos out here. Wait, are there wild chocobos? I feel, is that some of my memories of this game, I can't remember if it actually happened in this game or if it happened in 11. Wow, you can steamroll everything? I don't like that power fantasy. I want to feel like I'm in danger. Like if I get super strong and I just feel like I can steamroll anything, like I'm bored. I'm not the kind, like, okay, so my other favorite game of all time, my first favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy 11. My second favorite game of all time, Dance Dance Revolution. A lot of people who play Dance Dance Revolution, they play it for score, they play it to get triple A's, and they play it to get perfect combos. I've never been like that. As soon as I beat a song, even if I beat it with a D-, I move on to the next song because I'm bored. I'm bored. I don't want the high score. I just want to beat it and then move to another hard one to struggle there. I think I just like struggling. I don't know. I like games with struggle. If there's no struggle in the game, and I feel like I don't struggle in World of Warcraft. So World of Warcraft is not a game where you struggle. So I get tired of dunking on life. My life is a struggle too. I'm blown away by DDR players. Yeah. I don't like, I've never competed or anything like that. I always played with like my friends. And so I grew up with this very incorrect notion that DDR was a girls' game. Like for girls, like it was for the girls only, because I had never played DDR with a boy like until like college. I met like a couple of dudes who played DDR, and some of them were really good. But they did like the upside down and backwards mirrored and like no like the disappearing buttons and stuff. Like they did all kinds of challengey stuff. My best friend in high school did that stuff too, but I was just interested in beating songs that were really hard. Like I was more interested in pushing the boundaries of my body and not the boundaries of my reading skill, because there are two things involved in Dance Dance Revolution. Your physical ability and your mental ability to read the notes. So I always call it reading and stepping, like in my mind. I don't know if that would be like an official, because I've never really like done official things or anything like that. Sparky, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I've never done anything official like that, but like, so there's the step skill and the reading skill. And usually when you are progressing in your skill, you will be behind on one or the other. Like it's either you can't read the steps and you get lost, or your body, like you can read the steps, but your body can't physically keep up with it. And I always was going for the songs where my body couldn't physically keep up. and not like the reading skill as much. The people who have like really good reading skill and like good memory, like good muscle memory, they would play the game with like no arrows for challenges and stuff like that. What's up, Reno? How are you today? Convinced our PE teacher that DER counts as out of school exercise. It does. It's literally, if you play at the level that I play, my like exercise watch thinks it's high intensity interval training. So have you played V Rising? I have not. I've heard of it, but I kind of stick to games from the 2000s usually. No World of Warcraft? No, I don't really like that game very much. I don't struggle enough in it. The game doesn't hate me enough. Like, World of Warcraft seems like it likes its players and it wants people to play the game. I only play games that actively try to make me quit every second that I'm playing. But yeah, we're on my 10th Kraken Club run, Rono. 0 for 9. Do you play with it with or without the bar? I don't grab the bar because I feel like grabbing the bar is for dweebs. That's another thing that actually I accept that I have a skill limit that is much lower than the people who hold on to the bar, because I refuse to touch the bar. Shangri-La Frontier? I've never heard of that one. Dark Souls? Nah, I don't really like single player games. And I know Dark Souls you can like do co-op, but it's not an MMO. Take another crack at yeah, yep, Death. I'm on my 10th run. It's a really bad walk because the Gustavberg outpost is just sucks. Yeah. It's like doesn't like games that are needlessly difficult. No, I don't like games where the community is constantly circle jerking about how hard it is. Final Fantasy XI is hard, but we don't like circle jerk over how hard it is and how you have to be like a god tier gamer to beat it. We're just like, yeah, this game kind of sucks. Anyway, and then we just keep playing it. But stock continues to be ass stock. I agree. And Nightbot chiming in with the last stock. Let's see, what's the region info look like? Ooh, last stock. Last stock. Literally Windurst owns Gustavberg. How embarrassing when a foreign nation owns your starter zone. That is the most embarrassing thing in the game. But Stockins, you should be blushing and crying. Beaten by the Beastmen this week. But Stock has 0 regions? Oh, wait, no. For real? Yeah, oh. The Beastmen have 1. The Beastmen have 2. But Stock is Are you for real? That is literally embarrassing. Galka's on strike. As they should. All the Galka should come to Windurst, actually. The Iron Train, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Get a chocobo? That's not how this works. Sorry, you can't just get a chocobo like that. I would have to run to the chocobo, like... Alright. I love when people give me unsolicited advice and then I'm forced for 10 minutes to describe to them why their advice is bad. So you can't just grab a chocobo in this game because you have to go to the chocobo stand to purchase a chocobo, and then I would only be able to ride it up to the mouth of the entrance of here, so it would literally take longer to go do that because I can't use a chocobo in the mines. So I would have to get off of it and run anyway. So I would spend 1,000 gil. I would spend 1,000 gil just to have to get rid of the chocobo in like 3 minutes, and it would literally take longer. It would literally take longer. You had to eat it to survive. Just summon your mount in the dungeon. Yeah, duh. There's a lot of newer but stock players in my link shell that have been complaining. You guys gotta just do what Windurst did. Thank you for the follow, Fear11. I appreciate it. You gotta do what Windurst did. Windurst, we were in last place for like the entire time that I played. Like in the first like 6 months, Windurst was like in last place. Then you know what we did? We put together a conquest link shell, and now we have a concentrated conquest effort. I went the wrong way. We have a concentrated effort for conquest every week now. Because we're literally just better. Where the hell am I? Sorry, I was too busy. I was too busy being proud of my great nation of Windurst. And I got lost in the sauce, sorry. Yeah, this is my 10th run. I think I only have enough seals for this last one though. Cast Raga from your feet and fly like Iron Man. Good idea. I'll do that next time. So for every run, you have to save up 60 seals. So it's just like however many seals I have, I can do. Yeah, it's a lot of seals. Thief and Rangers with Kraken Club? Well, I'm not playing that, so hopefully I get it. Because I love when I have something that I shouldn't have. Like when I get the pet when I got the agility pet in old school RuneScape, that was amazing. I was like, hell yeah. I didn't even want this. Literally like 2 hours before I got it, I was like, I don't even want that pet. And then I got it. Can't figure out how to type in chat. Oh, yeah, thanks, Pibbles. I'm not sure where you're watching from, but yes, I'm back because I have a mission now. And that mission is to get a Kraken Club. And then once I get the Kraken Club, it's full speed ahead on leveling White Mage and going for a White Mage Relic. Frankie Skyhouse, thank you for the follow on TikTok. For a little bit in Cat's Eye, the mount system was broken. Oh, no kidding. Even in town, that's really funny. Oh, the RuneScape content, yeah. This is Final Fantasy XI, Lily. For a little bit on Cat's Eye, the mount system was broken, so they enabled the... Wait, I read that already. Nunyanunk. You gotta start at LS with an army of Sims to run Dyna for you 2 times a week. I don't think I have that power. I think people take it seriously. The Dynamis, because it's so much freaking time. You'd be surprised. I also don't want to run anything. This is why I don't have my own link shell. I just don't want to... I just do not want to be in charge of anything, ever. I feel like I'm a natural leader, but leading is such a headache that I don't want to do it. Like, I actively choose not to. I'm like, I could lead a link shell, and I just, like, do not want to, because I don't want to deal with other people's problems. I don't want to deal with people not liking each other and fighting. I don't want to deal with I just don't want to do it. I don't want to... It's so much work. Being a leader is so much work. And endgame link shells are just wild. My leadership style, stop being an idiot. But it's like... Sometimes it's not even that like they're being an idiot. Sometimes it's like valid reasons that they're fighting, and it's just like something you can't resolve, and you're like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, but I do care. That's the problem. So I can't stop myself from caring. I care. I care about stuff. I care about stuff, and I care about people, and I don't want people to feel uncomfortable, and I don't want. And I'm running my stream and my community on Twitch. I feel like is enough work, like mental work, that it just becomes mentally exhausting to also try to like for a little while. I mean, to get my dark earring, I was running a group of people. I was like, all right, this is how we're gonna do it. Anyone who wants to help me get the dark earring, if we get the dark earring, I get to keep it. Anything else we sell and split the money, right? And we actually, the very first run, we got the enfeebling earring, and Xlight said that he didn't want a split of the money, so we made a decent amount of money on that. What's up, Vicky? How are you today? Well, Mohammed, thank you for the roses. GG's helped me extra today, so those are definitely... I appreciate everything, though, but the GG's helped me a lot more. Looked into a great social shell. That's awesome. Wait, which social shell are you in? I've been in I'm looking for like an endgame shell at some point though. I'm like, if I'm coming back to this game for real, I should probably find like an endgame shell. I'm like decently geared.